Before I start off the video, I do want to say two things. One is that I actually went to Luxion and I bought two things. I bought the Refined Raptor, which is actually pretty good. As you can see, 8 damage, 8 magic damage, and then power rank, or 6 attack speed, which is actually pretty good for what I'm doing. Okay, so this one is, okay, that one's not that good. So let's go back to, or go to, I guess, Refined Raptor. And the other thing that I actually bought is these. Now, this probably wasn't the best decision on my part, but I am eventually, going for these dragons, I guess. And this dragon is pretty simple to get. I also did, I think, two challenges, and I got a couple dragon coins, but I also, as you can see, I lost a very lot of dragon coins. I had like 200 at the start of the last video. And the other thing that I want to make clear that has no meaning whatsoever is I'm drinking some vanilla chai. And this is probably one of the best substances that has ever entered my mouth. Okay, moving on. Now that that's gone because it was so good, let's actually go to an Uber world. And before we do that, I took off my gear from my candy barb because it is obviously Shadow. Or it probably wasn't obvious to you because you haven't seen my candy barb in a while, but it was to me. So we got a lot more power rank, like 200. So that is pretty good. So I think I also took off the ring. Is that better? Let's see. Stability, energy regen. Actually, Boom doesn't use ER, so that's not good. Let me go ahead and put that back on the candy barb, and we should be good to go. Also, I think that chai really messed up my throat, so yeah, that's not good. I guess price to pay, right? So anyway, 900 PR, where can we go? We can go to Uber 4. Well, we can go to Uber, no, we need level 21. Well, it's recommended. So let's go to Neon City, or Candy Biome. Well, technically we go to Fey Forest, but can we go to the Candoria biome? Candy biome. Okay, I wish to destroy you. Yeah, it seems like we are doing pretty good. We did like 22k damage. That's not bad. Get some ore because I'm not used to doing that because as I previously mentioned and or stated, I am, I obviously just buy whatever I need. But this series, I kind of want to actually go ahead and mine stuff and do stuff myself, because that will actually, be more engaging and not be nearly as boring, because it's not completely, fun when you're constantly just, like, all I did on my main account, or all I do, is I just grind flux and then I buy resources, and it's like, you're not doing anything else but grinding flux, and, you're not even getting the resources manually, which I guess gets boring. But hopefully that will change with the series. I'll probably still end up buying stuff, but it probably won't be nearly as frequent as my main. I just realized my inventory is actually full. Is there a cornerstone? Yes, there is. Thank you for being there. I like how this is a Candoria biome, yet we actually spawned in a, well, we did spawn in Candoria, but look at that. It's like super small, and there's a big biome, don't get me wrong, but it's like, the one that's closest to it is Permafrost and then Medieval Highlands. Okay, so let's delete all this. Let's see, do I have anything worthwhile? I think I put everything away. Yeah, this was my other gear, but we don't need that. Let's see. Did I take this off my Draculite, or does he already have one? No, he does not. Do not delete that. Abort, abort. Okay, where's that? That is here. So, there we go. Let me see. This one is, yeah, that one's better overall. So anyway, go back ahead, and let's just delete everything. Collect all. Good. This cami fragment, you must go into a special place. What? Okay, so I have two more. I also have the, my throat. I do have a throat. That's very good to know. I have a golden dragon effigy. I also have one day a patron, but I don't want to use that because, it's not really worthwhile for me at the moment. And I believe I stated that I want to at least get the Cloud Dragon before I do this, because I don't want to have any chance whatsoever to get that dragon, because if you get that dragon with it, that is a definite feels bad. So anyway, let's continue on our merry way. I also have to get used to using mounts because I have mount movement speed on my ults, or main I mean. So it just feels weird having to press Z over and over. I guess that's one of the many perks of being endgame. You don't need to rely on a mount. Which at the same time, it's like when they add mounts, I'm like, oh okay, you know, something I'm not going to use, that's super great. Okay, I can probably actually go to the next Uber, so I wonder if I should do that or not. Maybe. But let's go to this recipe dungeon and fall like a rock because I didn't change my wings. Great. You are going to die. Thank you very much. Man, this just feels so weird doing this again because it's been years since I've actually set foot in this dungeon, you know, beside what I did yesterday when I, you know, did that. But anyway. Should I just get Connect 4? That's actually amazing. Okay, this ore. Yeah, I think that chai actually, that tea made my throat die. But that's okay because it tasted really good. So I have no regrets. I have no regrets. I probably should be saving bombs, but again, I have 300. Or again. Well, I guess I did say that in the last video, so I guess that kind of makes sense here. Although, probably not. Yeah, so sorry if this video is just constant throat clearings, but it is what it is. This is actually a pretty decent 5-star because it's just 1, 2, 3. You know, it's not really a dungeon. Well, it is, but it's like an outdoor dungeon, so it's better because you don't have to use any bombs, and no bombs is good for me. This is a world boss. I'm not used to this slow attack speed. I did actually, okay, yeah, so I have that, and I have 8% more damage. That's probably, the ally is actually probably a lot bigger help than I realize. Because at this point, that 8% is probably doing a fair bit. There is another guy, yeah, right here. I gotta keep on using my boomerang after every cooldown because I'm not used to doing that anymore. I actually used to main the boomer, but that was so long ago that I just don't remember how to use them that much. It's not really, you know, there's nothing really to it. It's just a weird feeling coming back, I guess. Okay, so let's go down here and get this guy. I want to see, can I one-shot this guy with my urn, my ultimate? Please die. Okay, you are not dead, not even close. I think of that crit that may have almost killed him, but I don't have that much crit. I only have 12 crit. Oh geez, my throat. Exactly 12 crit. Yay. Okay, Beehive Dungeon. That is a wasp. So go ahead, kill you. I probably shouldn't be using the bomb because the bomb does do decent damage, but it obviously, you know, it takes like a couple seconds to actually detonate. We've got a Binding Darkness actually. That's pretty nice. And we got Sunflower. So 2 mastery, little by little we are progressing, which is the beautiful thing. I probably should actually be grinding for the cloud fragments just so I have enough to make the dragon when I actually do have it. Dude, I love these chickens. It's literally the best RNG you can get. Kind of unfortunate that they actually decided to nerf the urn chickens, or bomb chickens I mean, from the class gym, because they actually, for my knowledge, used to do the same damage as the bomb ones or urn ones. I'm getting this mixed up now, but I guess they deemed it too OP and said no you and nerfed it. It's funny because I'm pretty sure they nerfed it almost instantly after I made a video on PTS of me spamming like 1 billion chickens, and they're like, you know what, no, that's not okay. And instead of making it so you can't have more than 3 chickens on screen, let's make it so that they're weaker, you know, like that makes sense, you know. Kind of seems like a lazy, lame fix. And I never understand it because it's like, you know, there's other classes who are probably way better than Boomer. Yeah, Boomer just sits here, gets nerfed, and it's like, okay. What about Gunslinger? You know, like why isn't Gunslinger getting nerfed? Well, I can probably tell you why. It's because speedrunners would get mad, and then I was gonna say Nintendo. Dude, could you imagine if Nintendo owned Trove? Like, no. And GameGo and I would say Tron doesn't really exist, but yeah, they'd be like, dude, stop this madness. That did not actually blow up. Oh yeah, you gotta make a hole and then do it. That's right. Okay, is there any ore? Is there anything that I can get? My throat is actually requiring death. That is a dungeon. Okay. I probably should be getting in the habit of killing the enemies, like the wasps and spiders, like just on a, you know, casually doing it, I guess. Because they have a chance to drop dragon fragments, and why not start getting them even though I'm nowhere close to being able to make them, right? I've also been getting better at coming on every single hour and getting dragon coins on my ult. I'm still not too in the habit of doing it. Obviously, I miss a lot of you know, hours, but I've gotten to it. 2 out of like the 5 billion that I missed. Really good. We got a miner's trove. Digsley. Dang it. Okay, so I probably should be going to the next Uber. But we are almost level 12, so once I hit level 12, I will go to Uber 3. I'm not sure how much they actually scale. I don't remember. My throat. I really don't think that chai was a good idea, but whatever. It was so good though. Okay, how do we enter this dungeon yet again? I think we just bomb in, because that's the solution to literally everything. Yeah, okay. Good. Very good. Yeah, sometimes the urn will just do more damage than usual because, you know, sometimes you'll get the chicken, sometimes you'll get the bombs that come out of it, which do, I believe those do a bit of knockback, though. And then other times you'll get, like, nothing, and then you'll regret life. Okay, so final dungeon, and then we go on to Uber 3, or, yeah, okay, Uber 3. There we go. I don't know, something about leveling up feels so satisfying again. It's going to be, you know, it's going to be a big pain when I get to like the higher levels and like level, you know, 25 and stuff. But for right now, I'm like level 12. It's kind of going decently quick. I don't want to level up any off screen because, to be honest, I would kind of ruin it. Like, what's the point? What's the point of the series if I'm like level 12 and then in the next video I'm like level 24, right? Like it just kind of ruins it, at least in my opinion. And my inventory is full again. So let's kill this guy. Now do that. Let's kill this guy, and then, even though there's a top, I'm just gonna make a hole because that's how I feel about this dungeon. And let's go to, is there anything worthwhile? No, there's not. There's Gingy here, I guess. Goodbye, Gingy. Let's go to Uber 3, which is Neon City. See, and while I'm here, I may as well do these, although I don't think I can do this one, make a Luminopolis donation. I'm pretty sure I don't have the resources to do that. But I can start doing these, which is something that I'll probably do a few on screen, but I'll do like the majority of them off screen probably, because it's just, you know, doing the exact same thing. I'll show it a couple times, obviously, just so you know what it is, I guess. And if I get lock boxes, I'll keep them, obviously, because for one, I can't open them because I don't have the Aventurine, and two, that's like potentially exciting stuff. It's gonna be hilarious if I get a costume, because it's like I don't even have a costume on my main account, so it's just gonna be hilarious if I end up getting one. I wonder if it's tradable, because if it's tradable, I might actually be like hesitating on whether or not to use it on this guy or give it to my main. Kind of feel dumb if I just give it to my main, but you know, I want it. I don't really make that many videos on my main anymore, so it doesn't really matter too much. Although I don't have exactly everything on my main. It's still boring because I've been doing exactly the same thing. At least for this one, I'm working up towards something, which I'm pretty sure I said that exact same line like 70 times now during this entire series. And I forgot my inventory is actually full. So let's go ahead and fix that. And this video is actually like 18 minutes, so I'll probably do a couple more dungeons and then I'll stop. Oh yeah, I forgot to get these. And we got electric lime. Okay, oh, we are almost close to getting a mount. Okay, score. That's actually really good. I'm sure there's at least one more class I can craft for one. Yeah, okay, there is. So what do we need? We need 3 blank scrolls, and we can actually craft... Oh, we can craft the knight. Do we do that? We have the gunslinger, right? I think we have a gunslinger. Let's see. Load. Yes, we do. Do I want the knight? Because I could use him in the next video. I kind of want the Tomb Rasier, though, because Tomb Rasier I actually like. Even though he's not the most powerful, I'm pretty sure knight is better. But, I don't know. He's just cool. So, I guess I'll craft the knight. Actually, wait, let's see. Blank scrolls. I need blank scrolls. You know what? I don't care. I don't care. I'm getting blank scrolls right now. I'll probably barely be able to buy them because I only have 6k. Let's see. Oh, 300 each. Okay. If I do this, it's going to be, yeah, 700. So that's like almost 3k. So I know this is the waste, and I probably should have grinded it myself, but I want the Tomb Rasier, man. Tomb Rasier is cool. So in the next video, when the next video comes, I'll use the Tomb Rasier. It's actually cool that I unlocked a class in this video. Is this done? No, it's not. Oh, yes, it is, I mean. Oh, and something I just realized is I've actually, like, I got these things for, yeah, there we go. I got these things for learning the Dragon Souls. I completely forgot that you actually got stuff. That's actually a lot of mastery. Oh, we got a mount too. I didn't even realize that. We got this guy, which is just a baby dragon, which is cool. Cooler than what I had. So at least that's that. We also got an ally, which is, oh, okay, this one is this one's just better. Okay, I didn't even know. And this one also has a chance to blast fire and increases cooldown by 10. Dude, why haven't I been using this guy? I bought that ally because I thought it was going to be like super useful to me, and I guess it was for like a second until I actually realized that we have this guy. But now we're going to be doing a lot more damage. Yeah, look at that. So much more damage. We got a Kami Dragon Egg fragment. Thank you. Thank you for that. Give me another one. Meaty. Okay, so let's do this recipe dungeon. And let's see. I do have the ally on, right? Yeah, I do. See, now this is cool because it's like, on my main, you know, all I use is the, I use like the same couple allies. But since I don't have those allies yet, I can actually use like these allies that are kind of, you know, the same. Actually, this one is the same as Raptor, isn't it? Okay, Rapta. Where is it? Yeah, it's the same thing. But this one, you know, obviously it doesn't have the health boost. So this one basically is Raptor Berserker without, you know, some of the perks. You do get the cooldown reduction time, which I guess is good because, you know, cooldowns. But let's see. So if we go over here, I'm not going to buy this, obviously. But if I go over here and type this, let me just type Berserker. Berserker, yeah, like almost 50k. So that's actually pretty good. I probably won't be able to get that for a while. This guy completed the dungeon. No, how dare you do this, dude? This guy's like speeding through. He must be on ninja. Yeah, maybe. Okay, so final dungeon, final test of strength. Assuming that this guy doesn't do it. Okay, no, he's long gone. Good. Okay, yeah, that dragon does not fly in. Unfortunately, doesn't really matter though. Okay, so let's see if we can do this. We should be able to. It's only one Uber higher. I mean, it's not too much stronger, I guess. Is this even the guy? No, it wasn't. The guy is right there. Look at him. He's just like hiding. There we go. That guy seemed easier, actually, than the one that we just fought. Interesting. No cast chest. Slowly but surely, guys, it's not the cast chest. We got, was that 50 robo salvage? That's actually pretty good, if that was the case. Okay, this guy's a 3-star. That's why he's taking a bit longer. But we still got this. Was that 3-star? I think it was. We got 2 Neon City scrap cases. No, okay, we got 1. The 2 is just because we had to during this world, if that makes any sense. Gotta remember that. Get over here. Are you part of the dungeon? Like the Cursed Skulls? I don't know if you are. Okay, so one other... Rude? That's rude? Okay. So let's do the super cool trick. Get the world ID. Go to Club World and then go to World. Paste. Yeah, sorry, the mic is like literally... I still don't have a boom arm, so the mic is literally in the way. So it's hard for me to like maneuver my arms around it and type. But my typing skill is just bad in general, so don't mind that. So, open this. We got owner cast chest. I still don't have the mod that tells me how many I need, but it is really close, as you can see. 500 flux. Ooh, another level. So, what level am I now? I'm now level 43. That's actually not bad. And I'm going to stop it here because this video is like 24 minutes. So, I'm going to probably make a couple little cuts. But, oh, actually, okay, these are badges. I thought these were like things that you used. But anyway, I'm going to stop the video here. It was fun. I actually got stuff accomplished, so it feels like that I've done something. So with that being said, guys, see you later, and I'll probably use the Tomb Rasier in the next video.